This card, Shiinotic, at the start of the set, I thought this could be amazing, but I'm not sure what it's going to be paired with that's incredible. Well, I can tell you what it is. It is Solgaleo. This deck right now is on a legendary run in the biggest pocket tournament in the scene. As I'm recording this video, there are 5 players running this deck that are undefeated. It's absurd, and you can see why. So the amazing thing about this is Shiinotic lets you draw through your deck to find cards that you need. You don't ever really need to fight with this card, and because of its 2 retreat costs, some decks could find it difficult if you start with it and get it in the active spot. However, Solgaleo, able to just move into that active spot, fight for such little energy, and get online super quick, makes this an amazing deck. And it is one of the strongest counters I have ever seen to the meta Silvally Rampardos deck. I feel like it absolutely dumpsters it. There are some exciting matches in this video, particularly one that goes all the way to the end. And I had to include the match regardless of if I won or lost because it was just so good. Shout out to those players who are undefeated in the tournament right now. The deck list I have is the same as a player named SS Ison in the tournament, so shout out to them. I think all of their card selection is really solid. I love Mars. Red is really good for this deck. You need a Lily, and I personally also really prefer playing Guzma, which is why I like this. I've seen other variations of this deck with Cyrus instead of Sabrina. I've seen other variations with Iono in this deck, but I think this is a super solid setup. All right, let's give it a shot here. We're going first, which actually is not too bad for this deck because we could get an early Shiinotic, which we do actually have here. Our opponents are playing a dark deck. So on turn 3, that means we put Shiinotic out and we can start digging through our deck, right? Which is really cool. Darkrai weak to grass, but we're not going to end up hitting them. We're going to go ahead and Pokeball, grab some cards. Cosmog, good. Good start. Professors as well. Just try to thin our deck, get as much as we can onto the board. That's not a super ideal card for us this second. The rare candy's great, right? But we could easily get Mars or red carded here. We got a lot of cards in our hand. Let's see what they decide to do. They Professors. It's always weird when the game stutters like that. And it's like, what did they do? Oh, Professors. Okay. Poison Barb. Cool. Gonna make it annoying for my active Solgaleo to do some damage into Darkrai, right? I could attack with Morlul, but I'm just here to thin my deck. That is the plan here. We're gonna rare candy right now our Solgaleo. Get that ready. I can use this to more easily grab one of our basics here. Maybe the other Morlul, so I can get through my deck a little quicker. Let's see what Illuminate gives me. Cool, we've got our other Solgaleo and our other Cosmog. I'll power this here. And then we just end our turn. Ready to go very soon. I can let Shiinotic take some more damage here. We're not too scared of that. I have red, so I actually KO this Darkrai in 1, which is very cool for us. Next turn, I will end that Darkrai as well as comb through our deck for more cards with Illuminate. Unfortunately, we don't have our second Morlul online. Not that we absolutely need it. Well, there it is right there. This should, right now, has to give us Cosmoem, right? I think it's the only thing left on our deck, and it is. That's online. Solgaleo, Rising Road, and I think with this red right here, this actually might just be a concede from our opponents. It's probably the end of the game. Right? Without a cape there, they go down to a red. And we're poisoned, but it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, the amount of milling through our deck that we've done already. Yeah, GG's. Whew. Powerful. Shiinotic, powerful. Powerful in this setup. More powerful than I thought when I thought the card would be cool, but dang, in this setup it is strong. Going second into a metal deck. Starting Morlul. They are playing Cosmog. Probably all the metal you're going to see, right? Other Cosmog, too. They're ready to go. Rocky Helm. Okay. We weren't planning on attacking anyway, so not stressed about that. Pokeball to start. And we get one Cosmog. Professors gives us Sabrina and Cosmog. Interesting. Alright. We've got some options here. Gonna go ahead and end our turn. I could attack with more lol. I don't really want to take the damage right now. I'd rather power Solgaleo. There's almost no situations where we really want to be attacking, right? With our weaker cards. We really just want to be attacking with Solgaleo. Kind of a rocky start here. Okay. They might KO the Morlul with the benched Cosmog. We're going to find out. They're Pokeballing their other Skarmory, so they've got all their basics out of their deck right now. Have they used both Pokeballs? Just one. So they have one Pokeball that's just kind of a brick right now. Are they going to teleport or power? No, they're going to stay. Okay. Lily. We have one Solgaleo able to get online, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I think, you know, we are going to get smacked back by this Cosmog, but I do think it's worth getting rid of one of their powerful EX options right now. So I am going to take the KO without even, you know, trying to play around Sabrina, do anything. I'm just going to take the KO. We take a little damage. They can hit us with a Skarmory. If they do, we are able to Lily. As long as we stay above 140, we stay out of range of red, right? So here comes Skarmory. 5 cards in their deck. Leads me to believe the other, you know, Solgaleo's probably getting online here soon. Poison Barb is a little annoying. We go down to 100. I could Sabrina here, but given that we're so close to going down, I think the right play is Lily, which takes me down. Well, Lily takes me down to 150, and the poison takes me down to 140, so I'm still within range of getting redded. Maybe the call here is... maybe the call here is just Professors and give up this Solgaleo. Just know it's going down. That might be the way to go. We're going to find out. We're going to find out if I regret this, chat. Do we regret it, chat? Alright, more lol. I could retreat. I don't plan on it. I need my rare candy for my Solgaleo. Pokeball gives them a little bit of nothing. Rocky Helm. If they have Solgaleo, I'm guessing they just bring it in, but maybe they don't have it. Wow, they didn't have it either. Okay. Sad. All right. GG. They never got it. Hey, this is the midway point of the video where I just want to say thanks for checking out what I do. I really appreciate it. The likes, the comments, all of it. It's great. Thank you. Cosmog into the active spot here. We're going first, but we have no Morlul, which is sad. We actually don't hate going first with Morlul, although this isn't terrible. I mean, we got a lot of options here. That active Cosmog may be going down, though. Energy-wise, we would love to have the advantage into an Incineroar deck, right? They got a lot. 2 Pokeballs already. Farfetch'd. This is an interesting deck. It's Farfetch'd Incineroar. Okay, cool. I'm here for it. Play this in the active. Give me some more time. I'm going to go ahead and rare candy our bench here. They got 4 cards left. I don't know what they're doing. The way they're playing, I'm just gonna get rid of some of them. They've already played a couple basics, a couple Pokeballs. Make it a little harder. Next turn, we can move in and fight. If they still can rare candy, then so be it. Other Litten hits the board. Cool, looks like we might have slowed him down a little. We'll never know exactly what we changed, but right now I've got no cards, so I think the only play is fight right now. Just get in there and fight and hopefully beat them before they can get Incineroar online. Because Incineroar cooks Solgaleo. I mean, it's metal, we're weak to fire, and it cooks us pretty good. We're cooked up. There's the Farfetch. Nice little stall for them. Just gives them time to get Incineroar, right? They did get it. They do hit. I need to get something online here for us. We need to get some cards. Thank you, Professor. We need you, buddy. Shiinotic, not a great start. I am going to attack. They can't KO me yet, and I'm going to get to hit Incineroar at least. Maybe I could have other Solgaleo online, you know? We've got another Professors. I've got a red, too, which would be kind of a cool card if I could hit him. Red card. That's not necessarily terrible. If they give us Solgaleo here, they might have just given us the win. We'll see. Okay, cool. Cool. We are burnt. We're staying burnt. Pokeball. Grabs us our other Morlul. Doesn't really do much except thin our deck here, but I mean, I'm playing our cards, right? This Solgaleo has 120 HP. Neither of them are going to survive the Scar Charge Smash. I'm no longer burnt, but I'm sure you're going to KO me. If he Lilies, we can... Lily and Giant Cape gets them outside of our KO range, but Guzma could take the Cape away. We're in a pretty good spot here. They could Cyrus the other one, but we'd still live with 10 on this Solgaleo. Yeah, GG. Close. We had to go fast with that one. We had to attack quick. Fighting deck. We are starting Morlul and going first. Definitely don't hate this. It is the Silvally deck. Lily to start. Professors maybe could give us another basic here. We get Cosmoem and Sabrina. Ugh, this is a lot of bricks. Hopefully that other Professors can give us a Shiinotic like next turn so I can actually start grabbing some of my cards because we are bricking. Next turn, they could swing for a ton of damage here. Rare Candy. Oof. Not a great card either. Professors. Grabs us Guzma and Pokeball. Wow, I mean, we have so many cards and none that we need. Cosmog is something. Cosmog is something, guys. It is pretty shocking how bad this hand is. It's so many bad cards for us right now. They're good cards. They're bad right now. Silvally comes in. Can KO even without using a supporter. I have to get Solgaleo or we lose. Basically, I mean, there is a Cosmoem, but basically I have to get Solgaleo or we lose. Pokeball. Yikes. Morlul. Well, the only option in my active spot is to Cosmoem and take minus 50. I could Mars them and reduce some of their cards to 2. I think the best thing is maybe just do this. Use this and Sabrina. At least they might have to discard their fossil. Hard start to this match, but okay. Jeez Louise. It's funny, there are only 6 cards left in our deck. You would think, like, we're looking good. We aren't. We aren't. They're pulling their cards. Okay. They could attack by discarding the Skull Fossil. And they do. We, once again, desperately need Solgaleo to stay in this game. And Cosmog. Wow. Okay. I have to... Okay. I have to... Okay. I have to use this. If they use any supporter, they KO it. Which they could easily do. They don't. Wow. Okay. We have red. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. The bottom of my deck are 2 Shiinotics and 2 Solgaleos. That is unbelievable. How is that even... How is that possible? I don't know how that's even possible. I'm gonna use red here. This card means nothing to us. How is that even possible? I can't for the life of me understand. But okay. Okay. Professors. Well, here we go. I'm gonna put more LOL in front just for fun. It's Shiinotic. It has to find it right now. It can't give me the other Shiinotic. Holy. Solgaleo is gonna come. I guess I'll put an energy on here in case I need to move this around. I Mars them right now to decimate their hand. Right? Into the active spot. We get 1 KO. Now, as long as they can't get their Rampardos out, we actually have a shot here. And the fact that it's I can't believe how I cannot believe what has happened in this match. But we're fighting. We're fighting through it. I don't know if we'll make it out or not. I can promise you this, regardless of if we win or not, this is going in the video. Wow. Dude. Are you not entertained? I'm like, what a match. Holy moly. Into the meta deck with a crazy finish. Just like doing everything we could to make it out of that one. Wow. GG. GG. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you. See y'all next time. Yeehaw. We did it.